All right, welcome. Wednesday the 24th. Appreciate y'all. Daily decodes 81. Check the live section always. If you stumble across this channel. So, let's look at this. The Secret Service Director steps down. Right here. It says heeding calls to quit after Trump assassination attempt. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't read that right. But yeah, this director steps down right here. Okay, what time is it? It's 7:41 a.m. here in Arizona. Shout out to y'all. What time is it where y'all are at? But both Republican and Democrat lawmakers had demanded the resignation of Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle. You really do get cheat right in the name, okay? It's just right in the language. All right, even like Trump, that's not a real name. Just look up like Trump definition. But we go over here. Oh, look, Ray Trump. You see this right here? And don't they say something about Trump with like that card game? But look, a playing card of the, is it suit? Is it suit or suite? I don't know. Chosen to rank above the others, which can win a trick where a card of a different suit or suite, however it is, has been led. Look, to beat someone or something. You see that down there at the bottom? Beat someone or something. Isn't Trump some could consider him arrogant, like he wants to win? Think about that. By saying or doing something better. Come on, it's a fake last name. All right, so, and is this character stepping down because Kamala is about to step up? Does that make sense? Not meaning she's going to be in this position, but kind of like a balance. Okay? So both Republican and Democratic lawmakers had demanded the resignation of Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle after a continuous hearing Monday.
My name is Kimberly Cheatle, and
Tonight, Kimberly Cheatle, the 29-year veteran of the Secret Service, is out. In a letter to President Biden saying the Secret Service's solid mission is to protect our nation's leaders. On July 13th, we fell short on that mission. I take full responsibility for the security lapse. Her resignation, first reported by NBC News, comes 9 days after a gunman tried to assassinate Donald Trump at a rally, putting Cheatle in the hot seat yesterday as she struggled to answer basic questions.
Why was the rooftop left naked to begin with? Can you tell us that, considering it was within the line of sight and so very close?
Again, I can't speak to the specifics of this particular event site.
The deputy director has now stepped in temporarily, but questions and harsh criticism of the agency persist.
Okay, so let's play. I think part 2 uploaded.
Persist. House Homeland Security Committee Chairman Mark Green has subpoenaed the Secret Service.
The fact that there was nobody covering the top of that building is ridiculous.
He is calling for even more changes, especially during this tense and high-profile election season.
We're going to continue to lay out all the things that we think need to be addressed and hope and watch and make sure that Secret Service implements those.
For years, the agency has had a staffing shortage. One of the reasons Secret Service sources tell NBC News it denied some requests for more security at earlier Trump events. The Secret Service currently has about 3,500 agents assigned to protective details, including new, more enhanced security for Vice President Kamala Harris. That's 500 fewer agents than they had 10 years ago. Paul Eckloff served in the Secret Service for 23 years.
Remember, didn't John F. Kennedy, like Donald John Trump, didn't he call out the Secret Service? So the secret societies, excuse me. But think about that. Secret societies, S is the 19th letter of the alphabet, yeah? Think about that. Chaos 19. We're about to hear a lot about 19, aren't we? Think about the Space Needle. But yeah, I remember that. And they mentioned something about 29 years or something. Is that what they said? When Trump equals 29, that assassination, and you see how everything repeats with this attempted. But we're not really here to cover all of that again. All right. And let me actually go to the article right here and share it. Because what's Biden doing right here? Let's see. Biden's up. Look at this. Look at the clip right there. I'll try to play it here. Look how it's 1:38. You see it right there? I mean, Donald Trump equals 138. All right. Just in the code right here. Donald, just simple. 138, and that's forward. You see that little like chart thingy below? 138. You see that right there? Okay. So let me try to play that real quick, and then we'll go forward. Early AM to y'all. Let me click on it first. Are we gonna get like some kind of toilet paper? Are we gonna get a toilet paper ad?
Let's go back to Monica.
Oh, okay, that'll fly. That'll work. So let me mute my mic so I can verify that we're.
Let's go back to Monica Alba. I understand you have some new information for us, Monica. What can you tell us?
I did just get the statement from the president acknowledging that Director Cheatle has resigned. He says in this statement, Jill and I are grateful to her for her decades of public service.
Okay, so we're good. All right, so we can hear that. Okay, cool. Let's listen.
Saying that she has selflessly dedicated and risked her life to protect our nation throughout her career with the United States Secret Service. He does detail that, of course, in those days after the shooting, he did direct an independent review to get to the bottom of what happened on July 13th. And he says that, of course, he will continue to oversee and manage that, and says, quote, "We all know what happened that day can never happen again. As we move forward, I wish Kim all the best." And he ends this statement by saying, President, that he plans to appoint a new director soon. So that is where this conversation will also go, Anna, in terms of whether there will be an interim director or who may take up that space, because as we know, this investigation is still very active and there's plenty to do on that. So that is the news on the Secret Service director stepping down. And then I can tell you a little bit of other news from our own Mike Memoli, who is reporting that tomorrow evening is when we expect President Biden will give his more detailed speech about why he has decided to leave the 2024 race. We expect that to be from the White House. We know he is on his way back here from Delaware.
Okay, so let's go back over here. All right, so we kind of get it, right? Okay, so I'm here. Let's look at this character a little bit. Okay, I appreciate the 4 people as well. So look, Secret Service director testifies about Trump assassination attempt, right? Secret Service director. Look, you get K again, like Kennedy. Okay? And it's just interesting, isn't it? With the cheat. And we were just talking about that, secret societies, and then the assassination, right? You see, you get it? Secret Service now with just history repeating, but Trump survives. The character, as other characters you know, go on the permanent diet, right? But is testifying in front of the House Oversight Committee about the assassination attempt. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle at a House hearing Monday about the attempted assassination. See right there? Okay, let's see. So she stepped down. In her resignation letter obtained from a senior official who received it, Cheatle wrote that the scrutiny over the last week has been intense and will continue to remain as our operational tempo increases. She added she takes full responsibility for the security lapse. Imagine it being like a real thing, right? That would be kind of stressful, huh? Damn, I don't even want to go to work later. Basic job, right? You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine? And how easily the media could take you down. You know, but we know there's connections here with these characters and the media for sure. In light of recent events, it is with a heavy heart that I have made the difficult decision to step down as your director. And Biden with the downfall, Kamala probably definitely a come up, right? You see, balance, pieces on the chessboard. All right. You see how everything lines up. It's unclear when her last day will be. Look at, I mean, are you serious right here? Look. And cheat. Are you serious though? Secret Service Director in the code 243-108, a match with Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. in the code. Ordinal and reduction. I believe it, do you? And remember that video Biden. Oh, I thought he was going to speak, but he wasn't. But we played the minute 38 video, and look, Donald Trump equals 138. But man, look at the 135 Secret Service Director and 351 Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. You see the 351 just kind of mixed up a little. Okay, again, steps down. You know, what does that mean, heating? Let me go see what that word means. The way they put it, it's like it's a person. Let me look at that real quick. But you see how that code is undeniable? Pay attention. Is that what that means right there? Okay. Well, you see that right there? And notice how I have the 324 highlighted. Okay. And remember who won the Super Bowl? Commander-in-Chiefs as well. There's connections with Mahomes, with all of this politic thing. Same middle name as Michelle Obama, spelled differently. But Mahomes' full name equals 126, like Biden's full name. It's that reverse reduction where you don't see it right there. Commander-in-Chiefs. Think about it. But look at the 324 in reverse. Just Z is 1, A is 26. With a Secret Service Director. Look at that. Now look. Oh, it's not right there. Oh, okay. I think it's coming up. But Biden's birthday, depending on the year, is the 324th day of the year. Okay. I think it's coming up in one of the next picks. But look at steps down. 135 and 108. Secret Service Director steps down. Look at that. 135, 108. And again, Secret Service. Yeah. Look at that. Steps down, syncs up with Secret Service Director. 135, 108. And again, the 108 like Biden. And the full name. And notice the 324 again in reverse, Secret Service Director. You see? Look at Biden's birthday. Depending on the year, right? Look, the 324th. Oh, I put 20. Yeah, that's this. That is this year. Yeah. Is it this year? No, well, depending on the year, right? See that? Yeah, his Biden's last birthday was the 324th day of the year. Okay? You see, and you get it in what's up with this code? Now, what are you supposed to take from this? The world's fake. S is the 19th letter. He just caught the 19. And what? He's 81 years old and around 81 million votes and a lot of just blah, 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 right? Come on. Quit equals 41. Biden's birthday. His last birthday leaves 41 days in the year. All right. You see that right there? Okay. Downfall, quit, whatever you want to call it. All right. You see it right there. Daily decodes 81. Look, you just saw the 324. You even get it mixed up. President Biden, 234. For how much longer? And look at the 81. $108, like 18. I mean, you get that 81 still, you see?
Persist. House Homeland Security Committee Chairman Mark Green has subpoenaed the Secret Service.
The fact that there was nobody covering the top of that building is ridiculous.
He is calling for even more changes, especially during this tense and high-profile election season.
We're going to continue to lay out all the things that we think need to be addressed and hope and watch and make sure that Secret Service implements those.
For years, the agency has had a staffing shortage. One of the reasons Secret Service sources tell NBC News it denied some requests for more security at earlier Trump events. The Secret Service currently has about 3,500 agents assigned to protective details, including new, more enhanced security for Vice President Kamala Harris. That's 500 fewer agents than they had 10 years ago. Paul Eckloff served in the Secret Service for 23 years.
You know what? Shout out to you. I still, look, I may have asked you before. I still don't know. I think you asked me to go to like a channel or a website. I don't want people to think that that means those don't equal 262 in the code, right? But shout out to you. Maybe you can let me know again. But shout out to you, right? Kevin O'Brien. This is Matthew O'Connor here. Look at Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle. Still hear me? Look, daily decodes 81. Look at this 220 right here. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheatle has stepped down after widespread calls from lawmakers for her to resign following the assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump. 3 sources told NBC News. 220 reverse reduction, like Donald John Trump in reverse. 220. His full name. Think about John F. Kennedy. It's over here. What year was the Secret Service established? Look at that. And who, we just did it on the Math 2 Con channel. Look, y'all need to check out the Math 2 Con too. Puppets on Strings. We just did the George Jefferson death anniversary. Who played George Jefferson? Sherman Hemsley. Today is the death anniversary, 12 years. We just did the breakdown over there. If you want to click down below and go check it out, it hit pretty nice. But look at, he died at, what age did he die at? But anyways, look at the 75 right here. The 75 keeps landing. And look, you get Washington, D.C., of course. All right. Man, and a lot of presidents have that 74-47 attached to them, including Trump. And that's like one day after. That's interesting. Right there. See that? Interesting. So yeah, just to note that, you know, maybe we might look at that a little bit more. Let's, while we're here, explain the role of the director of the Secret Service, even though it's a secret. Agent, look, agent equals 47 like Trump. The special agent in charge. Let's put that in the calculator real quick. Now let me put that down there. And let's see. One of these days we'll just do all of it live like this. Maybe when I don't have as much time. Okay, that's amazing, isn't it? Because it's his death date anniversary today. Yeah, Agent 47. So yeah, that's just interesting. So let's go back over here. And what do you know? That says Monday right there. That was July 22nd. Yes, it was. Look at that, though, for real. The 204th day of the year, and we have this 24 election that's popping, right? And notice how it leaves 162 days. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., I mentioned earlier, 126. Reverse reduction. And Patrick Lavon Mahomes II, kind of like Junior, right? 126 as well. In a statement, President Joe Biden thanked Cheatle for her service, saying he will appoint her successor to lead the Secret Service soon. After the assassination attempt on Trump, Biden ordered an independent review to assess what happened, and said Tuesday that he looks forward to reading its conclusions. We all know what happened. That day can never happen again. See, they never forget. They did that with 9/11 as well. It's everything repeats with some kind of event. Okay, it's like, how long's it been now? It's been 23 years, 24-year span since then. In response to the news of her resignation, Trump wrote on Truth Social, "The Biden-Harris administration did not properly protect me, and I was forced to take a bullet for democracy. It was my great honor to do so." And do I still have... Here, let's play this. I never got a chance to play this, I don't think. Let's play this They Live clip. And, you know, obviously it's kind of chopped up a little. Don't you see Obey? It's like, it looks like Obey to me a little bit. Martial Law, Marshall Mathers, Bad Boys, Martin Lawrence. Fake World.
My name is Kimberly Cheatle, and
Tonight, Kimberly Cheatle, the 29-year veteran of the Secret Service, is out. In a letter to President Biden saying the Secret Service's solid mission is to protect our nation's leaders. On July 13th, we fell short on that mission. I take full responsibility for the security lapse. Her resignation, first reported by NBC News, comes 9 days after a gunman tried to assassinate Donald Trump at a rally, putting Cheatle in the hot seat yesterday as she struggled to answer basic questions.
Why was the rooftop left naked to begin with? Can you tell us that, considering it was within the line of sight and so very close?
Again, I can't speak to the specifics of this particular event site.
The deputy director has now stepped in temporarily, but questions.
And Maryland equals 88, like Trump. So Maryland, look at her birthday. Born 1970 or 1971. You see that? Illinois, look at that. Okay, I mean, come on. So who stepped in? We can't even get a birthday. 70 or 71. 71's the 20th prime number. Trump, T, the 20th letter. Look at cheat. Are you serious? Oh, do we get a middle initial there? Look, we get a middle initial. I don't think that I had that earlier. Let's go back over here. Let's see. What? Look, you get 150 and 69. $150 and 69. Look at that. And look at the 48, like Donald Trump equals 48 as well right there. And Obama, Barack's birthday, the 4th day of the 8th month. See that? What is I wonder what, when I ask, over here, Kimberly Cheatle, full name. See? So, like, I'm glad that popped up a little bit. And it's gonna, who's that other character? Don Cheadle. Here, I'll just, isn't that a character as well? And look, that's like Donald, isn't it? Look, that's like Donald. You see how the world's fake? So you kind of see how the world's fake, right? Look, the birthday 9 days after Biden. And they even say 9 days after the attempted assassination. Look how fake the world is. Look how it says, look at what's up with that green. I know the Celtics won the championship. I mean, come on, Don like Donald. You see? Fake world. You know what I mean? Look, Donald. I mean, are you serious? Cheat over here. Come on. You see, we do this. We're showing this more and more each time we do this. What movies are you known for? Look at that. What does that say? Ocean's 13. Iron Man 2, Hotel Rwanda. Politics equals 113. Crash. What's up with Iron? House of Lies. Space Jam. Remember the NASA founding anniversary is in 5 days. Who else has that day, the birthday? Dak Prescott, star on the helmet, NASA, sky. Moon landing, 1969, add 19 and 69, 88, like 88 constellations. Trump equals 88, text wherever to 88022, Trump. There's probably more there with those movies, but wow. Look, a couple of them, look, 3 of them landed in 2004. Hello, like 24. House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer, RKY, said in a statement Tuesday that Cheatle instilled no confidence when she faced questions Monday. There's like a last few seconds of that I need to play too over here, I think. Let's go over here. And there's some of that. That looks like that's done. Let's play this.
Director has now stepped in temporarily.
Oh,
The questions and
we already
harsh
said that.
criticism of the agency persist.
There's some more.
House Homeland Security Committee Chairman Mark Green has subpoenaed the Secret
Look,
Service.
green like Celtics? Are you serious? And we just saw green over there, remember? God, man. Jaylen Brown wins the finals MVP.
The fact that there was nobody covering the
Look
top
at
of that
she's wearing
building is
green.
ridiculous.
Why is she wearing green? Why?
The top of that building is ridiculous.
He is calling for even more changes, especially during this tense and high-profile election season.
We're going to continue to lay out all the things that we think need to be addressed and hope and watch and make sure that Secret Service implements those.
For years, the agency has had a staffing shortage. One of the reasons Secret Service sources
Oh, here we need.
Lost the faith of the men and women of the Secret Service.
We're in the middle of a campaign season. How much time does the Secret Service have to learn the lessons and fix what went wrong?
The simple answer is they have no time. They have to integrate those changes now before another tragedy occurs.
And Julia, what kinds of changes could the Secret Service be considering here?
Green.
Lester, experts say they could assess how much they depend on local law enforcement, revamp their recruiting process, and increase aerial surveillance.
So who? Let me ask Google over here. So who and when is Biden gonna put a new director in? Oh, they're not gonna. Hey, and Kamala, maybe this character is gone. Who is rumored to be the new director of the Secret Service?
According to Axios, Ronald Rowe, the Deputy
your
Director of
vote.
the United States Secret
Ronald?
Service, has been appointed as the agency's acting
Ronald?
director after an embattled Kimberly Cheatle announced her
Come on,
resignation
man.
Tuesday.
Ronald, don't make me go wild right here. Roe like Roe versus Wade? Hold on. Don't make me. Hold on. Look. Look. Acting director Roe. Look at this. Like Roe versus Wade. But Ronald like Ronald Reagan, the last president to get shot. Oh my gosh. Hold on. How many days was this before Biden? Look at this right here. 122-day span from that Monday that this all goes down. Right? In the article, this last Monday. Okay, so look at this over here. 122-day span from Monday to Biden's birthday. Look at how it's 3 months, 30 days, like 33. Attempted assassination, 13/7. 137, the 33rd prime. You even see 173 right there. You see that? That's it. That's interesting. But look at the 122-day span. Doesn't abortion equal 122? And you get Roe like Roe versus Wade. Abortion equals 122. 50 like Donald. 50 like politics and BS. 40 and 94 you'll see there a lot as well. Look at that. And hold on, wasn't 122 all about Roe versus Wade? Roe versus Wade, January 22nd. Look. You see that right there? Look at that. 73. Biden hit the Senate. Like that same month. Look at that. 122. And wow. And we get Roe stepping in. Ronald like Donald. Fake ass world. Fake ass world.
Look, Joe Biden is our nominee. We beat Trump once, and we're going to beat him again. Period.
Are you ready to lead the country if necessary?
I am proud to be Joe Biden's running mate.
Damn, who's Ronald Rowe? Oh, okay, we saw that guy. This shit. Secret Service logos, badges. Anybody want to buy one? You gotta get the star. Hey, they're the stars. We usually end up in the stripes, right? The prison stripes. And you get the black and the white again. Look at Secret Service equals 200. When Trump, look at his birthday this year, left 200 days in the year. June 14th. Cheat, Trump, fake world. I mean, these are words, okay? I'm not going to get into specifics of the day, Cheatle testified, citing an ongoing investigation. There was a plan in place to provide overwatch, and we are still looking into responsibilities. Both Democratic and Republican committee members said she should resign over her incompetence and her lame excuses. If anybody new is here, look at over here, right here. Look at Trump. Let's establish Trump equals 47. In the code right here, 4 ciphers. Look at DC 47. 2 parties, 47, and Trump's birthday, 14th day of the 6th month. Republican, 47. Democrat, 47. White House, 47. You see? President, 47. Government, 47. Agent, 47. Agents got 88 like Trump, and 25. NT's the 20th letter. Agents got the 20. Look at this. Another scripted character. Nancy Mace. You see that right there? You're full of ish today. Is that Representative or Republican Nancy Mace? I'm not sure. But RSC said slamming Cheatle for dodging questions and being completely dishonest about her cooperation with the committee. Mace? Are you serious? I mean, you could really look at the rapper and there's a connection. I guarantee it. But look, I mean, Nancy Ruth. Wasn't there like a judge named Ruth? Look, Nancy like Reagan. Reagan, the last president to get shot. Look, born in 77, United States equals 77. American politician who has been U.S. representative for South Carolina's 1st congressional district since 2021. Her district includes much of the state's share of the East Coast from Charleston to Hilton Head. H, the 8th letter, 88 like Trump. Hilton Head Island. Hilton makes me think of Hillary Clinton. Look how you get head and island. Come on. It's just... Let's look at Nancy Reagan. What day did Ronald Reagan get shot? 3:30, 33rd prime, 13/7, day Trump got attempted assassinated. 81. There's the 81 again. Okay? 3/30. Masonry 33. Remember the 33rd prime, 137? What day did Trump get shot? 137 with that 33rd prime. But Nancy Reagan's birthday. 7,
According to
6.
Wikipedia,
Oh
Nancy
my.
Davis Reagan was an American film actress who was the First Lady of the United States from 1981 to 1989, as the second wife of President Ronald Reagan, the 40th President of the
76.
United States.
Donald John Trump equals 76. Philadelphia 76er shot in Pennsylvania. It keeps landing. 1776 with Independence Day. Look at Ronald like Donald once again. And wow, what else did I see here? George Walker Bush has that birthday. 50 Cent has that birthday. Skull and Bones equals 76. Ritual equals 81 and 2 ciphers. There's something else I was gonna state, but I think I forgot. And Nancy right here, Mace. Come on. What is mace used for? I don't think that's what I was looking for. Is that how it's spelled? What's it called? Like spray, mace spray. You shoot it though. Look. You see that? Right? Fake world. You see the pic that pulled up? And what about that judge? Wasn't there a judge synced up with Trump? Ruth Ginsburg, Donald Trump. President Trump on death of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Fake ass world. What day did Ruth Bader Ginsburg die?
According to Wikipedia, Joan Ruth Bader Ginsburg, better NZBR, Bay
Joan
Dr.
like John.
GHINZ Berg, nay Bader, March
Kinda look
15,
like Judge
1933
Judy a
to
little
September
bit.
18, 2020, was an American lawyer and jurist who
2020,
served as an
Trump
Associate
2020.
Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States from
Look,
1993
born in
until her death in
33.
2020.
We just went over the 33rd prime with Reagan shot 3/30 and then Trump 13/7, 33rd prime. Come on. That would suck if we didn't have volume this whole time. Hello? I don't really want to read that. Damn. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Oh, look at this guy, though. Crooks. Come on, don't. Thomas T. Trump T. Crooks. Tupac's real last name. T's the 20th letter of the alphabet. 20 years old. I think his mom's name's Donna, like Donald. Okay? And I think it's Davis, like Keefe. Same birthday as Trump. And I think we just saw Davis with Nancy Reagan. That's what I was going to say. Nancy Davis Reagan. Dwayne Keefe D. Dwayne Davis. Same birthday as Trump. Easy money. Let's look at Thomas Matthew Crooks real quick. Thomas Matthew Crooks. Do we get a birthday? Let's look at the Wikipedia. Let's put the name in there real quick. It syncs up with the story, you know? Look, you get 247. Look, you get that 76. Right there. Let's get rid of the middle name. Let's hit enter first. Let's get rid of the middle name. Oops. Look, 49, Kamala Harris, the 49th VP. 157, United States equals 157. I think we have that, the 167. But look, Donald John Trump equals 68 as well. Oops. Man, 157 like United States. right there. And look at 167 as well. Thomas Crook's 167, look, and 157. And man, look at that. And 49, Kamala Harris equals 49 too. Look at the 68, Donald John Trump. It's an undeniable code. You see? 68, and there's the 76 to go with the Philadelphia thing. It's amazing.
Stone yet, Lester.
Julia Ainsley, thank you.
In the next couple of hours. So tomorrow should be a big moment in his political life and in this chapter closing as he has decided to bow out now.
Okay. So yeah, she's born in 70 or 71. Let me glance at my numbers real quick. Look, this is all that I entered. And you even get a 176 right there. Is there a 70 or 71? We don't need to stretch. No, I don't see one. Director equals 52 and 47. Director equals, and government, president, White House, 52. Amazing. That's all we entered, you see? I think. Yeah. But we really landed down at the bottom there. Let's play this first clip and then we'll get out of here.
My name is Kimberly Cheatle, and
Tonight, Kimberly Cheatle, the 29-year veteran of the Secret Service, is out. In a letter to President Biden saying the Secret Service's solid mission is to protect our nation's leaders. On July 13th, we fell short on that mission. I take full responsibility for the security lapse. Her resignation, first reported by NBC News, comes 9 days after a gunman tried to assassinate Donald Trump at a rally, putting Cheatle in the hot seat yesterday as she struggled to answer basic questions.
Why was the rooftop left naked to begin with? Can you tell us that, considering it was within the line of sight and so very close?
Again, I can't speak to the specifics of this particular event site.
The deputy director has now stepped in temporarily, but questions and harsh criticism of the agency persist.
All right, y'all. Oh, okay, so now I got to go edit the settings and stuff. So I'll be back. I'll be back tonight. Hello, are we here? I'll be back tonight, Arizona time. Not sure if it might be an Arizona decode, y'all. But this is Daily Decodes 81. Check out Puppets on Strings 2. Click down below. More. We just did the death anniversary today, the death of Sherman Hemsley, synced up with the Jeffersons, George Jefferson, all connected to politics. Go check that out. We just dropped that over there. Math right there, Puppets on Strings, Math 2Con 2. But you just got to click down below more, you know, and we have all of the channels popping. So, all right. So all right there. Again, right, you know, Secret Service director steps down. Heating calls to quit after Trump assassination attempt. Both Republicans and Democratic lawmakers had demanded, you know, and everything's, oh, they tell you now it's a stage. Okay. Ha 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 ha. The joke's on us, this fake world. So I'll just continue to, we'll just keep adding and helping them expose themselves, right? Who are they? I don't know. People that rule the world, whatever you want to call. But we have the code and we're on it. And I appreciate y'all for being here to share the moment with me. All right. And I'll be seeing you later tonight into the early AM, depending on where you are. Until then.